Oh my God, am I really going to do this? That's the single thought that I keep focusing on as I sit at the bar waiting for Cash. After exchanging numbers this afternoon, we decided to meet for a drink to discuss logistics. I know very little about Cash other than what Duncan has told me. And based on the fact that Duncan told me, I don't know if I should believe it or not. The bad boy who sleeps with anything on two legs and gets into fights every other game? Cash doesn't seem the type, but what do I know? The bar slowly fills up around me as I sit and wait for Cash. Glancing at my watch, I realize he's already 15 minutes late. This does not bode well for the two of us to be doing this together. Low music thrums through the bar. People come and go, taking their seats at the hardwood bar top with the old rickety stools. TVs line the walls, as do old beer posters. It's nothing fancy by any means, but I figured since it's a little more out of the way, people might not recognize Cash. I have no idea if this thing is going to work. I don't want people to see us together. Even if I say yes right now, we need to iron out the details. Besides, don't we need to get to know each other before we start this thing? Because based on the little I know about him, it's not going to go well. It's like my thoughts make him appear. He walks into the bar and nearly takes my breath away. Jeans that cling to his strong thighs, a tight black tee, a leather jacket, and a baseball hat sitting backward on his head. God, he really is too gorgeous for his own good. I ignore the blaze of heat that fires through me and sit on my hands to avoid reaching out for him or waving like a moron. He already thinks I'm some little princess. I don't need to give him any more reason to think I'm an idiot. I watch as his dark eyes skate over the bar before they finally land on me. I can feel his perusal from here, and it makes me squirm that much more in my seat. He takes long steps toward me, eating up the distance. Princess. He plops into the seat across from me. I swallow down a sip of my drink. What did I say about that? Sorry. It's just hard when you look like you're straight out of a castle. No castles for me. You sure? Cash eyes me, leaning back in his seat. Do you need something to drink? Is that going to make you less ornery? I quirk a brow at him. Cash ignores me, flagging down a server to order a beer. A Breckenridge Avalanche. You think I'm ornery? I can see why you get the bad attitude with the press. I mumble to myself. Are you always like this? Cash asks as a beer is set in front of him. He shrugs out of his jacket, exposing a long line of tattoos. I can't help but drink my fill. Duncan was as clean-cut as they come, manscaped to within an inch of his life. Cash is the exact opposite. Sure, that's part of my reasoning for wanting to do this. But is it going to work?